What it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2024. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, the three-eyed raven of rhyme, Great Pharaoh. And I am joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom, the Bentley driving extraordinaire, and Mr. Can I Live? Bentley Boog is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Boog? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
What's been going on, man? And, we just had a long family weekend. From was it Thursday to Monday? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was a long family weekend. So we was just doing that all weekend. But yeah, so we was prepared for the most part. This nigga JB tried to play me and shit. Wow. Cause man, so we had the cookout and shit, right? So this nigga JB, we just outside, we talking about nothing, nigga. Like we're bullshit, right? This nigga Joker, this nigga talk about way back in the day, and I don't know, you was probably there, Great. We was racing at Sarah's house. Right. Again, and this nigga Joker, you could have not been there. You could have been there. I don't know, but we was at Sarah's house racing. Right?
What was that when she lived over by the church?
Piscataway.
On Piscataway. Nah, see, I never been to her crib. That was the apartment.
No, the apartment. Yeah.
Oh, see, I only been there one time when we did New Year's over there.
Okay, so it was over there. It was racing. It was nighttime, and I was racing. I was just I'm faster than all them niggas, right? Right. I still don't know if I could beat your little cousin, because that nigga's young. So I was like,
that's a different type of energy.
Yeah, that's different. That's
a different type of energy.
You know what I'm saying? But back then I was like, I know I could beat Joker. So I'm not even. So anyway, we just talking. He brings the shit up like, yeah, I was drunk that night. I was like, it don't even matter. I'm still faster than you. So whatever, right? Right, like, so it don't matter. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that was like mad long ago, bro. It was like 10 years ago. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you bringing shit up? So this nigga JB hears that, and this nigga goes in the house when there's like 40 niggas in the house and kids, right? And tells niggas, yo, Boog and Joker about the race.
That's how you guess it.
So niggas start funneling out of the house. This nigga Joker don't even have shoes. He got on slides, right? And I'm telling him the whole time, like, you don't gotta do nothing. Like, you ain't gotta do nothing. You can just tell him you ain't got no shoes. You can tell him I ain't about the race. Right?
No, you can't.
So everybody come out there. He feel the pressure. So he finds some shoes. I'm like, why are you doing this? Right?
It's on now.
My friends are there and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got this picture of me like bending over, looking like I'm exhausted and I'm disappointed. I'm talking to this nigga Joker like, why did you even agree to this? Right? So anyway, so we race. I literally
dust this nigga.
I don't dust them because I'm not trying.
Now you left the argument. I could have had you if I had my shoes on.
So literally, I start off slow because I'm giving him. I ain't starting off fast. I need to. I mean, like I ain't about to hurt myself. So I'm starting off slow, and I speed up, and I get close to him, and I just shut it down, and I still win.
Oh, you pulled the Usain Bolt? You said, I'm going to let you think you got it as I look at you while I pass.
Yes,
like,
I pull close to him, and then I just shut it down. And I just go past the finish line. That was it, right? And I was like, this nigga JB. But literally, it started the whole thing because everybody started racing.
Everybody started racing.
This nigga Joker pulled a hamstring.
That's the worst.
That shit traveled up to his back. He because he wanted to race. Who he raced?
Yaya.
Yeah, he raced Yaya.
Yeah. He started trying to race young people. It's like, I ain't racing none of them niggas.
Racing no young boots? They got different legs.
Oh, yeah. They got different legs. I'm good.
But I don't understand why Joker swears he's fat. Nigga, you ran cross country. That's
like he
different.
Yeah, nigga.
Engine. That's
Bro,
You could beat me around the block, nigga, but you
bro, that's
like,
what my
you
son
could probably
said.
beat me going the mile, but you wasn't a sprinter.
That's what my son said. My son was like, why is Uncle talking like he's fast when he ran long distance? I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
But the funniest shit was when I went inside and I said it, right? I went inside, I said it, right? And then I went outside to the backyard and I told niggas, right? And then I went outside and I was like, yo, I told niggas inside, so y'all got a race now, right? And as soon as I said that shit, it was 2 people at the door, right?
Yeah.
Then I start laughing. I turn around. It's 4 people at the door.
Yeah, niggas start.
Then I turn around. I start laughing. Niggas coming out the fence from the backyard.
Yeah, everybody.
Then niggas start popping out the garage.
Niggas
start
popping out everywhere.
Then next thing you know,
everybody's outside. Everybody's outside.
I was like, it worked, nigga. Then they like, yo. Then his son like, yo, now you gotta run. I said, nigga, I'm drunk. I know better. Now, mind you, I was cooking. Yeah. I know better. Not about to have me out here, nigga.
But so think about it is, I was drunk too.
Everybody drunk. There you go.
But anyway, we had a good time. But I'm telling you, one of the funniest parts of the entire race was the fact that Joker's girl got up there with a microphone. This shit, and there's footage of all of this stuff. There's footage of there is footage of all of this. She gets up there with a microphone and she starts riffing, and she's like trying to crack jokes and shit. This nigga JB was like, "Yo, get out the way." He was like,
that's not what we here for right now.
He was like, everybody, listen to my voice. And she keeps riffing. And he's like, yo, stop, get out the way. Like, y'all listen to me? All right, I'm gonna say it.
She was in the way.
Like, JB is savage.
Like, move, bro.
That's not what this is about right now.
We in the street, bro.
Yeah,
so
we in the street.
To run to me because I'm in the finish line, and she's standing in the middle of the street with the microphone. I'm like, move, man. It's not Fast and Furious.
Y'all just shut down the block. How y'all just running in the? I forget. Boog owns the
we have auntie house. Yeah, we have my wife.
Oh, so y'all just shut the block down? Like, nigga, we running in the street now.
Yeah,
I mean, she's staying in subdivision, so she stays in subdivision, so it's not a lot of people that come through there.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, so that shit was crazy. So I was like, this nigga JB wild, and this nigga got us out here fucking racing and shit. But it was fun.
Out here just running.
It was fun because everybody got into it. Literally, there was like 8 races after that.
Yeah, word.
There's mad races. I was like, yeah, but it was fun. So we had a good time over there. A bunch of people came through. They came up my house the very next day for breakfast. I had no idea niggas eat eggs the way they ate eggs. Like,
this nigga,
cheddar, right?
Nah, he meant the amount of eggs. This nigga made 7 eggs, nigga, for 40 people.
No, nigga, I did not make 7 eggs. Nigga, I had 3 cartons of 18 eggs. And
that ain't enough.
Shit.
Bro, I didn't know.
I got a family of 5, and we buy 5 dozen eggs on a clip every month.
I never knew that, bro.
Like, eggs.
bro, I never knew that. I was literally like, yo, like, I was like, niggas eat eggs like this? Like,
they're incredible and edible, nigga. Pause.
Bro, niggas was eating eggs. Like, and it was like the most interesting shit in the world because I was like, I've never been in a situation like that. But the thing about it is the last time everybody came over my house last year. Remember when my kid was turning 10, right? My wife's whole family came down, and nobody ate the eggs like that. Like,
niggas was hungry, y'all. No, it was the kids, bro. The kids was eating the eggs, bro. Langston had my son had a goofy ass scoop of eggs on his plate. I'm like, bro, give me some of them, man.
And didn't eat them.
He did
and didn't eat them.
That's why I took half. half.
Didn't eat them.
Yeah, I be telling my wife be getting mad when I be making my kids plate because I be making them like meager ass plates. I'm like, if they want more, there's more.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna pick through this, not eat it, and then I ain't gonna want it because they done picked all over it.
Yeah, this nigga Boog had us eating quiche, nigga. I was like, who Boog? What? I was like, yo, I was loud as hell. He went upstairs. He didn't hear me. I was like, yo, Boog, what's this bougie shit over here, nigga? I don't know what this is, nigga.
That's my wife. I wouldn't even got it, but she was like, well, I want the quiche. I was like, whatever.
That shit was good.
That shit was good.
Yeah, that shit
was popping. But yeah, so it was a whole thing. It was a very eventful weekend.
I missed the basketball game.
Yeah, so the basketball game wasn't that good. The basketball game wasn't that good because it rained, right? And it was slippery. So I was like, I ain't about to bust my ass out here, nigga. There's no way I'm busting my ass out here trying to guard your little cousin and shit like that. I was like, I'm just gonna shoot. I'm just gonna shoot. I was like, and if I miss, I miss. I'm not about to. I ain't about to drive and do no fucking layups. Y'all nuts. If I,
it's about to all bad if I go uptown.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm good on that. But it was fun. Like we had a good time. We went out to the club on what was it, Saturday night?
Yeah, I was Saturday.
What y'all do? KODs? I went to the script club.
No, so we went to this spot called the U Bar. And it was really because
that shit like Hugo's of the South, nigga.
Yeah. Right. So the reason why we
Hugo's heavy, bro. That's the spot.
So we went there because I don't want to say nobody's name, but you know your cousin, right? Yeah. From Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. She didn't have any clothes to go to any of the bougie spots that Atlanta offers, right? And she was like, I just want to go to when we left there, she was like, that's my type of spot.
She was like, that shit. When we was at the bar getting drinks, she was like, this is my shit right
This is my shit. She was like, this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but she didn't have clothes to get to any of the spots that your wife's sister was about to take us to.
Yeah.
Because your wife's sisters, she liked the bougie spots.
Yeah, she the bougie spots.
She liked the bougie spots.
Those are spots where you gotta have on like real pants and like a collared shirt and
them the spots when I go there, nigga, I'm not standing around. I got a section, nigga.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna spend money, nigga.
Yeah. Word. You know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, that was the weekend. The weekend, I mean, it was a lot more shit than that, but those are the highlights. And yeah, man, that's it. But all I've been banging is my no skip playlist. I ain't have really time to listen to anything except for today. I finally got into the music because I've been, after everybody left, it's sleep.
It's clean up and sleep. It's like,
we didn't even clean up.
Tired, bro.
Yeah, we didn't even clean up yet.
Oh yeah, I feel you, but you just gonna call the crew in and they handle that, right?
Bro, so I'm in my office now, and we had some people in here. We had set up this whole spot for people to sleep. I just threw all that shit in my wife's art studio. That's it. Took all that shit out, just threw it in there. I was like, all right, that's it.
I hear. I was there. I was there.
You was there. Yeah, my man, you was there. The fact this nigga, my wife's art studio. Nigga, I paint and I don't have an art studio.
Nigga,
I'm in galleries and I ain't got an art studio. This nigga just says that shit so casual. An art studio. Like some regular shit.
We planned it like that. We planned. The only reason why we even have this house is because we was like, okay, we need this space. We need here are the spaces we need.
The fact, it's the fact that you built a custom house to accommodate all of that, and Boog act like he don't got it.
I don't, nigga.
Nigga's lying.
I'm gonna tell you, I would have had it in the early 2000s, but 2024 is different. Okay,
act like he don't got it. He got it. Every week there's new listeners. I just want y'all to understand, Boog is filthy rich. Call him the Bentley driving extraordinaire because one day he hit me up randomly with a picture of a Bentley in his driveway and was like, yo, what you think? All black rent. Like, it was crazy. It was bananas. But let me vent for you because you don't vent for yourself enough. This nigga Boog decided that he didn't want to live next to T.I. no more. So he pulled the Rick Ross, bought a small compound where he's building it up. So not only does this nigga have enough money to buy multiple houses in a clip, this nigga can charge rent to other folks to have, so now he gets even more money. He's got an ROI, return on investment, on the $1 million property that he bought. This nigga Boog is filthy rich. Don't let anybody lie to you. His creative space is separate from the art studio, which is separate from the construction area that his son has, because his son is the next Tony fucking Stark. Like, it's all just separate and different. This nigga's, and he's still got like 6 bedrooms.
I don't.
Filthy.
Look, man. I wish. I swear to God, I wish.
How filthy rich this dude is, and he's just so humble, and I appreciate that about him.
Man,
he acts like he's not.
I thank God every month we hear. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
He said I write that check on the first and be like,
yep. because we made it a year, and literally. Sometimes I'll be like, how the hell did we do that?
That's the average, yo. They say if you're gonna fold, you're gonna fold within 365 days of purchase.
Like, how did we do that? I think that all the time, bro. But yeah, and it was a year, maybe a couple days before family came down. Like it was the year, and then my kid's birthday, and then like we went out, had a good time, and then so we randomly went out for the year. Like my kid woke up, was like, it's been a year today, so we just randomly went out. I was like, all right, whatever, let's do something, because
that's what's up. You got to celebrate that. You have to recognize that. It's a major. You don't realize, especially in 2024, buying a house is a major accomplishment, bro.
Yeah,
interest rates is bananas.
Banoodles.
Niggas was talking about some, I got a call the other day, talking about some refinancing. I'm like, bro, I ain't refinancing at 7.7. Like, nigga, I'm at 3.45. You trying to double my shit? I was like, hell out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait till them shits go down. I'm waiting. Like they down a little bit now, but next year supposedly it's supposed to go down even further. I'm just waiting. Like once them shits hit a good spot, I'm pulling the trigger ASAP.
What you in the 7? What you in the 7s or the 6s? Oh, see, yeah. Nah, I locked in at 3.45. I was like, yeah, nah. I was like, lock it in. Lock it in. Yeah. Where do we sign? Just email it to me. I'll print. I'll sign. Whatever. Like, I was like, don't wait longer.
I'll come to you.
I told him straight. I was like, yo, I don't want to wait no longer. We got to lock this in now.
Yep.
Because originally when we started looking, the interest rates was at 3. Mm-hmm. By the time we signed on the dotted line, 3.45. Mortgage went up like $300-$400. Mm-hmm. I'm like, come on.
That same thing with ours. I think when we first so since we built, it was all that lead time, so we couldn't lock in immediately. So like I think when we first got our first thing, it was like 6. It was 6.0 something, right? And by the time that John hit, it was 7 point something. Like 7.5 or some dumb shit like that. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll never forget when we was looking at that shit. That shit was we was at a 2. And like right around COVID, like right after. Then that shit just start going up and up and up.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Word up. But yo, man, we also have with us, y'all know what it is. This is the Robert Unreasonable, the Big Daddy Mac, the Mac truck. He ain't from the block, but he is. JB in the building. What's going on, JB? And please tell these people, what have you been listening to?
What's good, man? Nothing much, man. I'm tired as hell. I'll tell you that. Shit, I feel like I ain't sleep since. I know I ain't sleep all weekend. I can tell you that. Niggas had me.
JB was bad.
Bruh, yo, the only night's sleep I got was on your couch, bro. That was the best night's sleep I got down there, bro.
Bruh. I when I first saw JB, he was cussing. I was like, hey, what the fuck is going on, man?
Yo,
I'm kind of niggas drive like hour and a half,
bro, dummy mission, bro. It was 2 hours, nigga. I was going for 2 hours.
I know it was. Yeah, I know.
The nigga said, no more than 30 minutes.
2 hours? No more than 30 minutes?
2 hours. Bro.
No, so what's crazy? What's crazy? I told you he asked me while you was in the house. He asked me, yo, how far is this from you? And I was like, oh, that's about like 30, 35 minutes. That's what he told you. And I was like, that's from me. You were 35 minutes away from me. Yeah.
Bro, nigga set me up, nigga.
Yeah, he set you up, bro.
So I'm already mad. Then I come back and the kids is fighting.
It was fighting. It was fighting.
Damn.
It was
Their
fighting.
kids look like when they fighting, they be fighting.
Nah, your cousin's son, right?
Dude.
He told your son, supposedly, from what I hear, he told your son, hey, if you let me up, I'm gonna beat you up. So he ain't let him up.
Yeah, you let him up.
That's what happened.
That's a standing on business.
That was the tussle. That was a tussle because he was like, "Oh, I ain't gonna let you up now. If you actually want to fight me, and you say if you stay down." So that's what the tussle was. He was trying to keep him down so he wouldn't get up.
Yeah. And then I'm telling him he's scared. He's scared to go inside because he think everybody think it's his fault. I'm like, bro, you good? You know what I mean? He was like, I was just doing. He said he was gonna beat me up if I let him up, so I ain't let him up. I wasn't about to get beat up.
That's logical to me. That's logical.
He was like, what do you mean? Like he boxed. He like I'm about to, but he was like, we're not about to do this.
Yeah. I'm gonna take on this.
We're not about to do this. I love
He's
this.
smart. He's smart.
That same thing I said.
mad
I was
at
like, I don't blame him for not letting him up because he was literally trying to keep him down. I was like, like that's smart.
Yeah. So then that had me mad. Then my uncle made me mad because he was mad that I was mad, but he the biggest grouch in the world.
He's an old man, bro. He's an old, grumpy old man. Like he's so old and grumpy. Every time he saw me, right, during this entire time y'all was down here, but even before y'all came, he was like, it's almost over. And he
He said before y'all came, it's almost over.
Yeah,
we just gotta get through these days.
But literally, while everybody is there, while everybody's in earshot, he's like, they almost gone. Like I'm like, I'm here. Yo, I'm cooking the eggs, right? And he sit down on like at the bar at my house, and he like, yep. He was like, one more day. I was like, what are you talking about?
You talking about the fact that you just casually
It's
say
a counter. It's a counter bar. It's an island.
I play it off now, nigga.
No, it's an island. I just said bar. It's the island.
I'm gonna start calling out all your baller shit because you don't be realizing you be letting shit slip a lot.
It's not. It's an island. It's a big ass island that you can sit at. That's literally what it is.
Big ass island.
It's a big ass island.
We're from a bar to an island to a big ass
It's
island.
a big ass island. Like
okay.
That's one of the reasons why we was like, oh, we rock because I hate them small ass dumb ass islands. You can't do. Yeah, you know, what the fuck is that even in the middle of the floor for?
Stub your toe on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, we
baller ass nigga. It's okay.
The kids was down there. I stayed at my mom's house. They got a nice apartment and whatnot. All the family was down there. I don't know who told my aunt to put all them niggas in a bus and drive down there.
The bus.
Like the fucking Motown bus that had the Temptations.
Nigga, we told her.
Fun, nigga.
Nigga, what?
Nigga,
First
we
of all,
told her that. We told her, don't do that. Yeah. We told Joker too. We was like,
yeah, first of all, Joker driving.
Yeah.
Right? His girl in the front with him. My uncle, he in the back taking up 2 seats for no reason. His daughter said
he got blood clots, so he gotta keep his leg up.
Whatever. Her 2 kids is in the back with my 2 kids. Mm-hmm. My cousin daughter, my aunt, little cousin, his baby mother, and the baby. In a 15 passengers, bro.
He's like, yeah.
Nah, you missed me with that.
Nigga, I already know my kids was making ruckus when they wasn't asleep. I already know that, bro. They did when they got off the bus to when I went to pick them up from her house. They was like, "Yo," the whole ride home, they was just cracking jokes the whole time.
Yeah, back there living my best life.
My cousin, 2 kids, is funny as hell, yo. Because my son was like, "Yo," she was cracking on me, but I ain't know what to say because she a girl. I was like, "What do you mean? You got jokes all day, all fucking day. You got jokes, but now you don't want to have jokes because she a girl." I was mad as hell, nigga. Every time I walk in the house, this nigga got a joke for me. But she a girl, so you ain't got no motherfucking jokes.
That's funny, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
I respect his candor. I respect it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Don't let her slide.
Yeah, them
equality amongst the genders.
Yeah, these jokes is bisexual, nigga.
Right? Them niggas fucked up that van supposedly though, man.
Bro, you ain't see him at the oh no, you wasn't there. The night the Friday. Bro, I'm like, man, I'm about to go out. Before we went to came to y'all house.
Yeah.
So I was like, because we was trying to go out. So I'm like, man, I'm going out. I look in the van. I'm like, yo, they out there cleaning the van like they had like the poppies at the car wash. And I'm like, good luck with that.
Your mom was talking to me.
I drove my own car.
She was like, she was like, if I was there, they wouldn't have did none of that, right? And I'll be trying to tell your mom, I'll be like, look, man, I was like, all your auntie and all your mama powers would have not did nothing with them kids. Like they different, bro. Yeah. I try to tell my mom now. I'm like, the kids are different. Like they not the same. You can't treat them like you treat other. You think you're gonna discipline them like you disciplined us? They don't care about any of that.
You would have had to start there. Like mine, once with me, because I know I had to get with my youngest one, like, because he was on the bus wild, and my aunt came to me and was like, yo, he got to ride with y'all. And I was like, hold on, I got you. Yeah. 30 seconds later, Cortez was like, yeah, when they drove, and then, the night was over, I was like, how was it? He was like, yo, I ain't never seen him act that good. I was like, yeah, I know.
You gotta really like you gotta
put the fear of God in him a little bit.
Yeah. And I was like, you gotta treat him differently, bro. You gotta do something different. You think you're gonna do the same thing you did with us? This is you got another thing coming because they haven't been living like that. None of them are. None of them are living like that. You know what I'm saying?
And then you know Cortez, he was probably all nice. Cortez ain't saying nothing. Cortez got off that bus. He was like,
look, I told this nigga.
He said, I want to fly home. I don't even want to drive.
I told this nigga from jump. I was like, why are you putting yourself through that? And this is before they added your kids. Right? Mm-hmm. They didn't even have I was like, why are you putting yourself through that? I was like, why are you driving a bus with full of people? Like, bro, that's gonna be
and D Lee was supposed to be on that one too.
Yeah, I was like, that's about to be crazy, bro. I think you should just fly. Fly, bro. He was like, it's gonna be cheaper. I was like, yeah, it might, but you ain't gonna be mad.
Regret it.
Like, but is it gonna? That's when you got to start weighing. I was like, is it gonna be emotionally cheaper?
It's not.
I was like, does the financial expense balance out the emotional stress that I'm about to have? That's always the math that you got to do in your head when you plan on doing a road trip with kids.
Yeah, but but like I said, it was fun for the most part though.
All right, that's what's up, man. Yo, as for me, still doing the painting thing. Got some of my art in the gallery. Go hit it up. Curate NJ in Raritan, New Jersey. If you in the area, or you just want to have a nice little Saturday. It's a nice little area, little eateries, coffee shops, and then random art gallery. Boom, hit it up. I got my art there, man. Pharaoh Soul. You know what I mean? Other than that, dispensary, working on some projects for some dispensaries that want to put my art up. Might get a couple murals. Hopefully, if the dispensary projects work, then that's going to grow into a couple murals that they want for these dispensaries. So, man, this art thing is really starting to pop off, man. I feel good about that. Feel really, really good about that. Couple commission pieces I got to work on.
Need that.
Other than that, it's just music and YouTube. May talk about it real quick. Been listening to Killer Mike, got some comments about that. Khaled got some comments about that. Big Sean. We're gonna get into the music. As a matter of fact, let's just jump into the music right here, man. I'm gonna start it off by just saying Khaled. He put out that record Location. It blew up crazy. Remixed with Lil Wayne and Kalani. Dope remix. One of my favorite records from the dude. Khaled, I think, would be dope, even more dope if Frank Ocean's Nostalgia Ultra didn't exist.
You think he's competing with Frank Ocean?
I think his style of music, yes. Like when I hear Khaled and how he sings and how he delivers and how he writes, I think Nostalgia Ultra.
Well, I can see that, but Khaled is not as good. That's really all it comes down to.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. Nostalgia Ultra has to not it because that was such a good project.
But is he not as good vocally, or is he not as good pen wise?
Both.
I think both.
Both. It's both for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's great. He's great value. Frank Ocean.
Great value. Frank Ocean is crazy.
You prefer Sam's Club?
Nah.
Kirkland's.
I was thinking Aldi's.
Aldi's. See, that's worse.
Aldi's.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's even worse,
man.
But what else I've been writing, man? Let's keep this going. Big Sean. On up. He's got a single. Big Sean. I feel bad for this dude. Cause he you listen to his freestyles, you listen to he raps so well on these freestyles. He will deliver a fire freestyle in a heartbeat. And no one seems to care. I don't know what it is about Big Sean that he just can't seem to deliver. I feel like he's gonna be he is Kanye's Memphis Bleak.
I don't think he like that because he not as bad, but
he'll never get to that tier that he should be at.
Yes.
Yeah, you heard the interview with him and Charlamagne?
I watched some of the snippets, like 10, 15 minute snippets of it.
That nigga said, what Charlamagne said, what big three?
But yeah, Big Sean was supposed to be it wasn't supposed to be a big three.
It was supposed to be 5 of them niggas.
Supposed to be 5. Niggas forget about Big Sean and Wale. That was that era's creme de la creme. And Big Sean and Wale, they just never quite measured up in the long run.
Well, there's tiers, right? So
they're 1Bs.
Yeah. No, it was like Drake, Kendrick, Cole, right? Then it was Wale, and then it was Big Sean, because Wale had one every summer for like 8 years.
That's true. Yeah, he had a number 1 hit record. Yeah.
And Sean was just, he said it. He said, I'm not as consistent as I should be.
Yeah,
he said it. He said it. We would go 3-year stretches without hearing from Big Sean.
Yeah, when at one point he was good music's only profitable act. Yeah. He was the only person making money on good music that wasn't Kanye West.
Yeah, and for 8 years you never went without hearing Wale. You never went without hearing Drake. You never went without hearing Cole and Kendrick Lamar, who does what he feels like doing.
Yeah.
but Kendrick shit was so impactful that it lasted.
Yeah, Kendrick made such cultural music that it's like, okay, you have to live in between. Like the type of music that Kendrick makes, you gotta live in between it. Like I said, I tell everybody, I was like, Kendrick Drake this just drained all his superpowers. We ain't gonna get a Kendrick album for at least 7 years.
Oh yeah,
drained all his superpowers. That nigga gotta go recharge, nigga.
He put out Mr. Brown and the Big Steppers in what, 23, 22?
Yeah,
I mean, thought, okay, 3 more years to wait. Nope, reset, because he just gave us fucking six albums and a phenomenal pop out show. Like, or gave us 6 records and a phenomenal pop out show. It's like, that's it. He's spent. This nigga's got to go live life for another 5 years before he can put anything to wax.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, that's it. No Big Sean for the rest of no Kendrick Lamar for the rest of 2020. It's done. 2030, we're gonna get a Kendrick Lamar album. You know what I mean? But and Elite Chopper, Slut Me Out.
Yo, this is my shit.
This record, he is doing it right. Like the mixes to this shit.
It's my shit, yo.
It is the most just
I wanna fuck me too.
Yeah, it's the most pause-worthy record I've ever heard. But it's something about it. It's just like
every time you hear the shit, you
yeah, you can't help it. It's just like, yeah, let's go. Word up, man. Wiz Khalifa dropped the album. Wiz Owens, boring. If this just sounded uninspired.
It didn't sound good at all.
It sound like weed music.
Not even that. It just sounds like if he wasn't signed to his own label, I would swear this was just like a contract obligation.
Yeah.
Like, I just need to get
out. He's probably trying to get out of his own label.
Put this record out. I just need to get out of this deal. Please. I turned in the album on time. That's how it sounded. So uninspired.
Very.
Lazy. Boring. Busta Rhymes, Tings. It's a single. I think it's time for Busta to hang up. I think he put it all into not Blockbuster. What was the record before about?
That was
that had the shit where he was rapping to the hi-hat.
Yeah. What that? Yeah, Extinction Level Event 3?
Yeah, I think he put it all into Extinction Level Event because Blockbuster wasn't even good.
No, it was okay.
It was subpar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think part of it is the fact that it came off such a phenomenal, dude, the album was called Extinction Level Event. That is a retirement out. Like, it's over after that.
Yeah, it should be over. Yeah.
And then you come
Tings is bad.
Yeah, and then you come out with Blockbuster. You come out with the album Blockbuster, which is such a gimmicky title and name. That should have been your second album.
Yeah,
to me,
that should have been in the 90s.
Yeah, to me, that was a mistake to come out with some shit like that.
Yeah.
When like that just
years old. Man.
That just dates
that just
like that
name
name
the hell out of you.
Like, yeah.
Because you got kids that's what the fuck is this box?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
this how you guys used to watch TV?
Yes, we did.
I was telling the kids down there, I was like, yeah, man, we used to fucking go rent the shit and watch it. Like,
nigga, yeah,
that used to be. I still remember, one of my sisters used to work at Blockbuster.
The one on South Ave?
Yes, sir. When I tell you this, everything 7-day rent. Oh, it's brand new. 7 days. Friday nights was shit. They load up on movies. My cousins would come over, spend the night. We get 3-4 video games. It's like, all right, this is the weekend now, niggas. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do all of this all weekend. Blockbuster was a vibe, yo. Kids, Blockbuster was a vibe that I think, honestly, if they came out now, I could see them being successful.
Yeah.
But
but you gotta figure out how to do it.
How?
You gotta figure out how to do it.
The nostalgia of it.
Bro, nobody's like
shit.
Like how?
Got DVD players no more.
Yeah,
that's what I said. You got to figure out how to get these movies to rent. Like,
no, because see, the whole fun part of it is walking through the store.
Walking through the store. Yeah,
so it's like, but
ain't have that.
Not in have all the movies on like little flash drives that you can plug into the side of the TV.
Niggas ain't getting, bro.
Niggas ain't doing that.
Niggas ain't doing that.
Ain't got to worry about rewinding it no more because it's just
niggas ain't doing that, bro. Niggas are literally not doing anything but streaming now. Like it's
Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like if Blockbuster starts selling like VHS players again, and
they'd have to sell VHS.
Yeah, like niggas will be like, oh, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? They'll do like,
bro, Blockbuster would have to be an in-store experience. It would have to be.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
like they got
come here. You come here. You can watch the new releases, right? Mm-hmm. In the store. There's food, there's drinks, there's a movie theater type experience, but in a store. Where like there's like a big ass screen and you can sit like you and four of your friends in a fucking room or some shit like that.
That'd be kind of dope.
It'll be some shit like that.
Just like rooms, like small movie theater type rooms, like 10 seaters or whatever it is, recliner joints.
Yep,
that would be kind of dope.
It'll be something like that's a Blockbuster now.
Yo, edit this out, nigga. We might.
Let's get the warehouse Google searching going because this might have to happen, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, ain't nobody even doing this shit. My son can't even like get his head around because I had like an old Netflix DVD in my drawer. Right? He was like this was. I was like, yes, this was Netflix.
Yo, the fact that you had a Netflix DVD in your drawer means whatever that movie was, you literally paid like $75.
I paid so much money for that movie.
Cancel the card as soon as you didn't return it.
I had a Redbox DVD.
I got 2 red boxes right now in my drawer.
That randomly, I'll never forget that email saying that. Hey, it was just like an email from Redbox saying, "Hey, don't worry about it. You got it." I look back at it, I'm like, "Yo, this DVD cost me $60."
Yeah. So I got that. I still have. I think it's a Fruitvale Station. I think.
Oh man, that traumatic ass movie, man.
Yeah, I think that's what I have. Shit. I think, I never even watched it.
Damn.
Oh shit, you paid $75
for nothing.
I never even watched it. To this day, I still never watched that movie. But yeah, man, like that's what we used to do, man. Which is crazy. You used to go on the computer and be like, "Yeah, I want this movie," and he says, "Just send it to you."
That's insane. Word up, man. Let's keep this joint rolling, man. I mean, what else we trying to cover here? Oh man, you know what? We weren't on last week. What do y'all think about the OGs putting out music? Rakim, God's Network, Rebirth. How do y'all feel about like the super OGs putting out music?
So I don't know. It's gonna sound dated. It's gonna sound dated, right?
Yeah, it's gonna sound dated, but it don't have to sound dated. Do that make sense?
It does have to sound dated.
No, it don't. Because he
gonna do rap like the Migos?
No, you're not gonna rap like the Migos, but Will Smith don't sound dated.
Because
that Will Smith and Russ is fire, nigga.
Russ don't sound dated.
Because Will Smith's rhyme scheme is modern enough. Kind of like Big Daddy Kane. If he came out rapping right now, he would sound
he was ahead of his time.
Yeah,
you would have to be a ahead of your time modern rapper. Where when you're old, it just fits.
Who's the nigga that was beefing with Eminem?
Which one?
Yeah,
the nigga that made the old nigga that made the diss. What's his name?
Oh, I know you're talking
about. Cool Herc.
It's not Pete Rock. It's not Pete Rock. It's a nigga that fuck with Pete Rock.
It's the big muscly motherfucker.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, like that
you're
shit.
whacking your whack attack. You better. Not mess with me because I'll slap your back.
if you rap like that, nigga, then you gotta go sit down somewhere.
Yeah, because he sounded like your grandpa trying to rap. Like you gotta let it go. Just go to your greatest hits parties and accept your lifetime achievement awards. Do not go at Eminem. You're too old.
Exactly. Yeah, I was fucking with that Corday.
Corday and Wayne is fire.
I love
Corday, bro.
Yeah.
Corday is just, I've told people many times, like from jump, Corday is the next one up. He just needs to put out more music.
Lord Jamar, that's the guy.
Okay.
Nah, Lord Jamar, he ain't rap against Lord Jamar. That wasn't Lord Jamar.
No, Lord Jamar is forever beefing with.
Oh yeah, because Lord Jamar will never accept that. Will always say that white people are guests in hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So they're forever gonna beef. Which I don't argue with. White people are guests. I actually had this debate somewhat at work with somebody, because it was like, nah, yo, hip hop is for everybody now. Hip hop, I was like, nah, the core of I was like, nah, it's not for everybody. It's like we allow everyone to participate.
Yeah, but it's not for.
It's not,
it's not for everybody.
It's not FUBU, nigga.
Not FUBU. FUBU wasn't supposed to be for everybody. Yo, that was the biggest fumble in the world, by the way. I don't know if we've ever talked about it. When Damon John said, no, FUBU doesn't stand for us, by us. Like, nigga, he gave it to you.
Yeah, nigga, here.
It's like he gave you the oop. The black community would have embraced it 1,000 times more if you said this was black clothes for black people. But he said, no, FUBU's for everybody. It's like, oh, well, fuck it then. I'm gonna just go buy Tommy Hilfiger and Polo again then. Like, fuck you then. Biggest bag fumble in the world.
He had the big, at the time when LL was rocking that shit, he's one of the biggest niggas in the world. Like,
hell yeah.
Like, Star Wars.
From putting out albums. Y'all remember? I remember
shit was on the albums, all the videos. I'm like, this nigga, he got it, bro.
He was the new Diddy. He was the Diddy for a while. He was just there, just standing there, just turn this way. Bitches gonna be twerking on me while I just stand here while Ludacris raps in front of me, like whatever. Shit, but what else we got here? Yo, the Corday was dope. Like I said, Will Smith and Russ, work of art. People was hating on Will Smith's verse on it, but I think it's tough.
I think Will Smith does a good thing. He does a good job because he still is himself though. That's the thing. He's not trying to do anything different.
He cusses. He cussed.
But
word in this record.
But he's still himself. He's still himself.
Yeah,
you know.
But I think he set the tone, and I honestly, but to me right now, recency bias, of course. Verse of the year so far is between Russ on Work of Art and Lil Wayne's verse on Saturday Morning. For feature of the year, those Russ bodied that record. And I think that's the other good thing about Will Smith is smart about who he's working with people that complement his style. He did a little bit of a cheat code going with Kirk Franklin. That's always going to be a cheat code. That's a cheat. Because we're going to start off with gospels. This way, if they're not feeling it, it's gospel. You can't, and what the Apollo say, don't boo kids, and you can't boo gospel. That's the cheat code. You can't. So he started off with Kirk Franklin. So if he didn't get the love he wanted, at least he wouldn't get trashed because he went gospel. But he's working with Joyner Lucas. He's working with Jaden, his son, who has these kids' ears. When Jaden, he puts out good music. I wouldn't deny that Jaden Smith puts out good music.
He's weird.
And then you got Russ, another one he's working with. He's working with the right people for his style.
Word.
You know what I mean? And then I said, and then you said Corday is Corday. He's just got it. He's so much more grown than he is. Like in wisdom, he's 40, but he's only 20 something years old. Yeah. My only worry is because he's with Naomi Osaka, he's not going to be focused like that because he got bread. He ain't hungry. He's gonna have bread for life. He was one of the top tennis players on the planet.
But she ain't been playing though.
But she's still ranked. She's still one of the. But and it's not like she ain't been playing because she's been winning everything.
She don't want to.
Exactly. It's like it's a different. What they say, putting while you're ahead isn't the same as quitting.
Yep. She had a baby. She like literally at the height of her career. She had a baby, and she was like, I think got it. Coco Golf, you got it.
Yeah. Like literally, but like I said, quitting while you're ahead is not the same as quitting. She was on the top and said, I'm gonna take a break. You know what I mean? But did we talk about Icy Spicy's album?
Icy Spicy?
Y2K?
I didn't listen to it.
You didn't listen to it? You're welcome. let's keep it moving.
How y'all like the Mustard album?
I have never ever been a Mustard fan. I don't like his beats.
See the appeal.
I've never seen a Mustard beat that I like. The only time I have liked a DJ Mustard beat is that Not Like Us, and the reason why I like that was because of how Kendrick came on it. Pause.
No, yeah, he caught it, nigga.
Because I was about to.
Hey, yo.
That's a good catch, bud.
But seriously, like that's the only reason why I like that. I've never been a DJ Mustard fan. I think his beats sound too similar. Not Like Us didn't really sound like his normal beats. It sounds something different. So I think that's another appeal to it. But yeah, I'm not a DJ. I respect him. I respect his work. I respect the fact that he's a top producer on the West Coast and everywhere else. But yeah, I
prefer Mustard's R&B shit to because I think his R&B shit has more versatility. Like one of my favorite Mustard beats will probably be the one he did for Ty Dolla $ign, Real Life. Cops still killing niggas in real life. Like that record is dope. Then that's a must. It starts off Mustard on the beat, hope, and it drops, and I think it's dope. But like I said, I prefer Mustard on his R&B bag rather than his hip hop bag.
Word.
But I do think it was a solid showing. I like to play on words for the title, "Fate of a Mustard Seed." That's okay.
I think that shit was just gimmicky.
It's gimmicky, yeah. Sometimes
too gimmicky, bro.
Sometimes gimmicky works, and then other times you have blockbuster where it don't work.
It don't work.
It don't work. But Faith of a Mustard Seed is dope. He hasn't put out too many albums already. He's a producer. We know him, but he hasn't put out too many albums to where it's like, why are you just doing this now? He's not, 10, Busta's what, 10, 15 albums in?
Mm-hmm.
And he did Blockbuster, not to beat a dead horse, but, that's the prime example we have. Faith of a Mustard Seed, and he's not, 20 years into his career trying to do a not self-titled album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I rock with it, man. But let's just I think that's all the music we got, man. Before we
got some more shit, man. Y'all
heard the Asian nigga that I sent?
The Asian nigga
dropped off in Brooklyn.
That's not Quincy. Who the fuck was it?
Yeah, I don't have that.
No, landed in Brooklyn. It's Contrast. His name Contrast.
I might have missed that one.
I totally missed that shit.
Oh yeah, that nigga fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga nice. Nah, I'm saying this nigga nice. I don't know where all these niggas coming from with the with the rapping. I sent the Indian nigga the couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I watched that video. That shit was crazy.
That shit's good.
Then this nigga, he Chinese. Landed in Brooklyn is the song. Sound nice.
Word. I don't know, it's this one little Chinese dude on I be seeing him on like Instagram and TikTok. He be in front of like this gold Benz or whatever, eating sushi, telling us, I like sushi, I like.
Oh, I know you talking about.
Yo, whatever he be rapping about, I'm like, yo, this shit sound good as hell.
But yeah, we talked about. Did we talk about Killer Mike? We talked about that, right?
Yeah. He's saving it.
Oh, I think we just brushed over because I said that's what I was listening to.
We got to at least go Killer Mike and Kanye before we finish with the music.
Yeah, my bad. So let's jump into this. The Killer Mike, Michael and the Trophy Midnight Revival. Was it Songs for Sinners and Saints? I think this could be Grammy hip hop Grammy number 2.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be hip hop Grammy number 2, but it's good as hell. It's gonna be one of the better albums this year. But I don't know if it's gonna be hit. I don't know if it's gonna be Grammy though. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the.
Is that good?
And mind you, I think it is that good. We cover a lot of music, and I think this year took a big downswing because it's like, okay, we got Joyner Lucas, and then we got a Drake Kendrick beef, which stalled hip hop for a good 3 months.
Yeah.
Like where it's like, okay, nobody's gonna drop anything because they don't want their album to be overshadowed by either one of these dudes' diss record.
Yep.
So hip hop has been on a lull this year. We got a phenomenal beef. You know, one for the record books.
At least, yeah.
The beef, you gotta be honest, beefing to a grand scale, as much as we love it, does hurt hip hop in the fact that we haven't gotten a lot of albums that are high quality because of it. Like I said, again, literally, Joyner Lucas, Killer Mike. I can't think of any other runner-ups.
Schoolboy.
And Schoolboy
was good too. Schoolboy was good. I mean, yeah,
Schoolboy was good, but I don't think he would beat Joyner Lucas or Killer Mike.
I'm just saying he gonna be there. Like when they say, oh, these 6 albums, boom, boom, boom. We just named 3.
Yeah.
Right? So who are the other 3? You know they're gonna put Eminem in there.
Oh yeah.
You know that.
Worth it. It ain't gonna be worth it, but even though I enjoyed the Eminem album. I'll be honest. I didn't realize with today's political climate how valid Slim Shady could be.
Yeah.
When it comes to going at the ultra liberals that just get on my nerves.
Yeah.
I
mean, to me, Lupe Fiasco album, Samurai.
I think that's really good, but when I think Grammy music, I think that's one of them ones that's too abstract.
But I don't even think it was that abstract.
I don't think it wasn't that. I don't think it gets the recognition that it deserves.
Yeah. I don't think the Grammy people are going to listen to that one.
Yeah, that's not something that's not going to grab their ear. Killer Mike's only going to grab their ear because he was undeniable from his last album, so now he's going to be on their radar.
Yeah,
because I honestly think if he just dropped this randomly, it wouldn't be on their radar. Like if this was the first album, I don't think it would get as much recognition as the last one was just that good. Yeah. Michael was a crazy dope album.
Was.
You know what I mean? But now let's move into the biggest, possibly the biggest dumpster fucking fire of 2024.
I cannot believe you're saying that.
Other than Drake's career, this is possibly the biggest dumpster fire of 2024. Kanye West and Tyler JP looked up like, come on, man. You're not gonna throw my slander in there. He ain't getting. Oh, we gonna talk slander with Drake. We gonna talk slander with Drake. We don't just hold off. We gonna talk about it. But Kanye West, Ty Dolla $ign, Vultures 2.
You waiting on Vultures 3?
Huh?
You waiting on Vultures 3?
I want to say I look at it like this. It's a heavyweight battle of the decade. Vultures 1, solid. Vultures 2, garbage. It's like, okay, Mayweather 1, Pacquiao 1. You got to go for 3 to see, okay, is it all for nothing, or can they save it?
I mean, I don't even like, so, I'm just, honestly, I haven't been liking Kanye. I haven't been liking any of Kanye shit. And this is the same. This didn't hit that good for me. I think that this probably sounded kind of the most incomplete since The Life of Pablo.
Okay. I can vibe with that.
Like, as far as because Kanye does like to do like conceptual, like, hey, look at this, you know what I'm saying? Look at this half-eaten sandwich that I made. This shit is great, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Kanye. He likes to do that shit. And
I'm gonna paint that a half-eaten peanut butter and jelly sandwich now.
So he definitely does that. So like, I think that this is one of them things. Like, to me, since The Life of Pablo, this is the most incomplete thing that he's randomly put out.
And that's one thing, I'll be honest, with the digital age, I don't enjoy about music. Because like if you listen to Life of Pablo now, it sounds a lot more done. Because he's going back later.
He's going back and do it.
And he's changed a lot of stuff. And then he re-uploads it. So Life of Pablo, to me, sounds better now than it did then. And I thought it was a good album then, but it sounds way better now. And this album, to me, is so bad. I'm not going to go back in a week and see if he's changed anything, in 2 weeks and see if he's changed anything. And it just Kanye has gotten to the point now where he's pretty much all vanity, no humanity.
I agree with that.
And
I mean, his humanity though, to me, his humanity is his fatherhood now, his fatherhood, and talking shit about his relationship. That's the human part of him right now. It's like that's the vulnerability part of him. It's like, yep, I'm a dad. I'm trying to be a good dad. I'm trying to be a great dad, and fuck all the mother niggas because they trash. That's the human side. That's what seems to be the most vulnerable part of him right now.
Yeah, but I don't think it's getting expressed in the music.
It is getting expressed. It's getting overshadowed.
Yeah, it's too much vanity. Yeah, he's lost it, and that like you said, that like you were saying, his father, what he goes through day to day, and I mean, I know it can't be easy dealing with Kim. Well, you gotta give her $200K a month.
Crazy, because she got bread, nigga.
Yeah, because she's worth more than this nigga is.
They agreed to this shit. What? They agreed to the. He shouldn't have signed a prenup. They agreed to this shit.
I'd be like, you want me to do what?
Yeah.
What?
$200K a month.
They agreed to the shit because why would you sign a prenup with Kim Kardashian? Like what are we doing here?
Yeah. If I'm signing a prenup, it's you leave with your shit, I leave with my shit.
That should be the prenup.
Yeah, that's it. What we have together goes into a trust for the children. Done. Like, but yeah, but I honestly think Vultures 2 is a downright just terrible album.
Trash Bandicoot
all day, son. All day. You know what I mean? But yo, let's keep this joint rolling, man. Yo, let's jump into this week. Oh, you know what? Before we jump into this week in hip hop, because I know you're not gonna cover it, you're not gonna talk about it, Bug. Synchronized swimming might be my new favorite Olympic fucking sport.
No, we going in on the Olympics.
I know we're going in on the Olympics, but I don't know if we're gonna talk synchronized swimming.
I love watching
gymnastics, nigga.
I love watching Olympics. I like all the weird ass sports, nigga. I saw
synchronized swimming.
Nigga.
And
I was watching
niggas be just.
I was watching the bikes,
it's like split, so you can see their legs under the water doing all like the synchro. I'm like,
yo, it's crazy.
Has this always been like this?
It's up like this. I always remember synchronized swimming being you able to see the movements in the water. The American Dean did the fucking moonwalk, nigga.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yo, they upside down moon. And it's like, how the fuck did you do that?
Yeah, bro. That's some other shit.
Is like the greatest Olympic sport I ever seen in my life. It's like, how are y'all underwater this long and your feet is just doing this? First of all, who the fuck came up with that shit, right? Yeah, whose idea?
Get in the pool and do this.
Swim together, nigga.
Yeah, and I think the craziest part is who the fuck figured out how to judge that shit? Like,
the judges, bro. I be trying to figure out, like, they got the X Games, niggas on the skateboards.
Yeah,
bro, they got all that. I see niggas on bikes that don't got gears and brakes. Mm-hmm. And he's just riding around
a circle. Yeah.
Track,
yeah. They just ride off
speed walkers.
Speed walkers.
He lifted his foot. That's a run.
Nigga, I seen the fucking the damn I've been watching the speed climbing. These motherfuckers scaling the wall in 5 seconds. What the fuck?
Rubik's Cube, nigga.
That's an Olympic sport?
No, it's they trying to make it one. My son was my family. Well, not my family. JB's family have been trying to get my son.
He said, "I'm not claiming them on this note."
Yeah, they were trying to get my son to get into the Rubik's Cube Olympics because he
did that shit in 40 seconds, bro.
That's slow, nigga. He got
these Asian kids be solving that shit in like 3 seconds, bro.
Yeah, he got to get much faster. I mean, he's gotten fast. He's gotten faster in a couple months. Like, cause maybe last year, maybe November, my family came down here and he was doing this shit in like a minute. And they didn't believe him that he was doing it in like a minute. He's doing like 30 seconds now.
Yo, my son he 8 now, and I'll just randomly come in and just see solved Rubik's cubes. Like, it'll just be a solved Rubik's cube sitting on my couch, and I'll scramble it up because I'll just be fucking with, because I'm like, all he doing is remembering how he's scrambling it, and then he and I'll scramble it up. A couple days later, it'll be a solved Rubik's cube again on the couch. I'm like, this nigga's really just out here solving a Rubik's cube. I still can't do it to save my life.
Yeah,
I don't have the patience. I'll get close and then be like, fuck this, I'm done.
So I taught my son how to do the 2x2. I taught him a couple algorithms for the 2x2.
Okay.
And he learned a couple algorithms for the 3x3. So that's how he's been doing the 3x3. Because he was doing 2x2 for a long time. Just thinking, you know how little kids be like, look at this, right? And like one day we were over at my aunt's house and he was doing the 2x2. I was like, look, I got the 2x2. I was like, nigga, you've been doing this shit for 6 years. Do something.
Like, you should be having to do it. You should be on 9x9 by now.
So he's been doing 3x3. He got faster with it though. So
yeah, that's what's up though. That's what's up. But all right, man, go ahead then, man. Jump into this week in hip hop.
All right, man. Let me get to my shit. Where the fuck is it at? All right. Big Sean delayed his album. Just a couple days before its release. He don't know what's coming.
Surprise.
Yep. He's like, basically it could take him like 1 to 2 more weeks to kind of figure everything out. But we're not getting Big Sean when we're supposed to get it. We're supposed to get it August 9th. Not getting it then.
That don't surprise me. After that Charlemagne interview, it doesn't surprise me that he was like, fuck, I gotta go back because the expectation for this album rose off of that interview. What people are expecting from that album has now increased dramatically.
Oh yeah.
This is a make or break album, I think, for Big Sean at this point.
Word. This is good news for the family of PNB Rock, and some closure for them. The suspects were both found guilty on all counts.
Nice.
So they have some sort of closure in this situation for the death of PNB Rock. So just wanted to talk about that real quick. I know it's still hard, it's still not like the best shit, but at least closure is something that's important. So
that's important. It's definitely needed, especially in tragic. This nigga JB smelling his armpits right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my eye itch.
Yeah, sure, your eye itch. Why he going? Yeah.
Your boy Vultures 2 only got number 2. They didn't get number 1 on a Billboard 200. So
you got number 1.
Taylor Swift.
The Swifties.
She put out.
It don't matter what she put out. The Swifties was probably like, make sure Kanye West
don't get number 1.
Basically, yeah, let's just buy her shit.
Yep.
From 2 years, from 20 years ago, to make sure that Kanye don't get number 1.
The Tortured Poets Department. I don't remember when that was. I think that's the newest one because I know she put out 2 albums last year.
I seen that vinyl. I was at the bookstore with my kids, and I seen that vinyl there. And my daughter was going crazy over it. I'm like, she was like, "Oh, we should get this vinyl. I should get this." I'm like, "For what? You ain't playing that on my record player,
right?"
That shit ain't touching my stuff.
I said, "That shit ain't." I said, "Taylor Swift ain't touching my record player, nigga."
That shit ain't no fucking play.
My record player is for classic hip hop only, nigga.
Only
classic vinyls.
All right, so the Fugees had a US tour going on.
Stay so.
Yep, and just days before, they were supposed to kick it off on August 6th, and them niggas was like, we're not doing any of this.
Never mind.
She got her son doing the shit now, nigga.
Bro, they not doing any of it.
They canceled the entire tour. Then we said, I think I said it. It was like, that tour ain't gonna happen.
That's crazy, bro.
They beefing that bad, nigga?
I don't know what.
I wouldn't be
don't know what they're
surprised.
doing.
Once he said the Fugees was involved, I was like, that ain't gonna work. I was like, because Wyclef gonna get in his feelings because I think he still want Lauren. It's just too much.
Man, that's crazy, bro. That like people definitely still want. I mean, there's so many Fugees fans, even though Lauryn Hill been fucking up out here, and Proswell's trash. Like, they still got mad fans, and they still want to hear these folks. And you know, it's just such.
But see, that's the thing. Proswell solo was trash. Proswell's with the Fugees was fire. That's why motherfuckers gave him a chance solo. Proswell's with the Fugees was a dope MC.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, I kind of feel sorry for people that bought the tickets and was looking forward to it. You know,
they should have known, nigga.
That man, yeah, man, but they be looking forward to shit like that, man. So
that's like going to the fucking jungle and seeing a lion and be like, I didn't know you was gonna bite me, nigga. You knew the niggas wasn't gonna do that shit, nigga. You knew that tour wasn't happening.
All right, man. Gunna. So there is a co-founder of the YSL group. He went on a record saying that Gunna didn't snitch and that he should never have put it out there that Gunna snitched because he was wrong.
He didn't testify.
Yep.
That's how we. I would say, yeah, that's how we knew he didn't snitch. He didn't testify, so we were good there.
Yep. So
he's late. We already gave Gunna a pass.
we knew that, dude.
I'm just saying he said it. He said
the moment they said Gunna will not take the stand, I said, oh, that means he ain't snitch. He ain't turned state.
He got nothing to say, nigga. All he did was get himself out. He found a way to get he got good lawyers, nigga. Let me say that. Because he found a way to get himself out of jail and not say a fucking word. Usually it don't happen like that.
That's all that matters. Like, look, can you get me out? I respect you, thug, but can I go home?
Yeah, can I go home, nigga? I ain't about to. We ain't gotta sit here together, my nigga. I ain't. Let me up out of here.
I understand you got a lot going on, thug, but I could leave tomorrow. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So yeah, so that was pretty interesting, man. So I just want to put that out there, because you know maybe people don't know that, you know. Yeah. Tory Lanez enrolls in a college after earning his high school diploma in jail. I thought they got rid of that. I mean, no, yeah, he in Canada, but
no, he's not in Canada. He's in jail here.
I thought he was in Canada.
No, you do your jail time in America, then you get deported.
No,
right.
Just like how Shine worked. He did all his time, and then they said, "Now go to Belize, nigga." It's like you could have just sent me there from jump.
Yeah.
So that was to me. I thought this was interesting because I didn't know that he didn't have a high school diploma. I didn't know that, and I wonder how many more people that as talented as Tory Lanez, that young, just don't graduate high school because they don't have to at the time.
That's the big thing. They don't need to.
Yeah.
I'm making more money.
Like, do Bow Wow got his high school diploma? Nigga?
Yeah, that's what makes me want. Like, especially the kids who started off young.
Yeah.
Do Raven Simone got her high school?
Raven Simone. I meant the Monicas. Like, do they graduate?
Benzino got his.
You said Benzino?
Yeah, she like Benzino now.
Yeah, but that's great. But real talk. But
you know she's a stud now, nigga. She got a wife. That bitch hit now.
This nigga JB funny.
About to pull up the picture, nigga.
Shout out to the homie Izzy on Facebook and Instagram. Dusky, get it. They still got vaginas. I don't care.
But yeah, man, that just made me start thinking.
All that shit the same with the lights off, nigga.
Yeah. That just made me start thinking about like all the people that like, cause I never really thought about. I mean, I thought about like like people not going to college. Yeah, but I never really. But I never really thought about. Hey, if you're 13 or 14, right, and you become a superstar, do you even get a high school? You know what I'm saying? Do you get a high school diploma? like being a superstar, like seriously, if you're Usher, that shit could get in the way, right?
Yeah, Usher, Justin Bieber. Yeah, like
Damn,
you
I
think
got
about
a
it.
test
Usher was living with Diddy at Flavor Camp at what 13, 14 years old.
Yeah, like like
is this
that
nigga
shit
really
get in
going
the
to
way.
school? Is there a teacher coming into Diddy's house every day to homeschool Usher?
Yeah.
Or is it like, nah, go get in that fucking studio for 8 hours a day?
I mean, they do that for they do that for athletes. You know, athletes that are on the road, they get tutors.
Yeah, because
You know
they're
what I'm saying?
student athletes. By law, they have to. And let's be real.
Oh,
The
because you're
student
athlete
part-
for your athletics is through the sanction of the school.
Yeah, so they have to, by law, give them tutors and stuff like that because they're student. That's why they put the student first.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I mean-
That was my bad. I fucked up.
Yeah, but no, that's real interesting when it comes to like the music because like we know acting. If you're a child actor, you have to do a certain amount of school on set every day. But music, it's a wonderful question. Is it the same? You know, I don't think it's the same way.
Yeah.
But that's dope, man. Yo, shout out to Tory Lanez, man. He's doing something with his time. I thought I read something somewhere where he may be able to appeal his case.
Yeah.
And actually get out because evidence is now being presented.
Yeah. Somebody said that he was trying to protect her or something.
Yeah, the chick that actually Meg's friend that actually did, originally that did shoot her. Everybody was trying to protect her.
Yeah.
Something about priors and shit like. So she would have got way more time than what Tory got. Supposedly, allegedly, I don't know.
Well, let's move on from that. Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign have multiple sample disputes. So there's multiple samples on Vultures 2 that are not cleared. That they've sampled and they didn't get the permission for that shit.
Oh,
and the artists are already talking about this. Like this is and like the artists are already talking about it, and the artists are already like, "Yep, that shit is true. Yep, them niggas stole from us."
Now I want to see how they're gonna get a. I want to know now. They're
not gonna get away with it.
No, I'm excited or anxious to see if it's some shit like, oh, we didn't have to pay you because we used AI to generate the sound. Like, I want to see if, because, that's going to, I want to see if that's something that's going to come into play here. Like, oh, we used artificial intelligence to generate this soundscape and it just happened to sound like yours. We can't do anything about, you know what I mean? Like type of thing.
Yeah.
Because AI is playing a big part in music now. Major part
super,
in the
super,
especially on the production side.
Yeah, true story. All right, man. This Cardi B divorce shit. She's pregnant. She said she's not. That shit is all false. I'm tired of them niggas, bro. I'm 100% tired of her and Offset.
They are a slightly more healthy Blueface and Christina Rock.
More healthy?
Slightly, because I don't think Offset's beating on her the way that Blueface is beats on Christina.
Yeah.
That's why I say
Cardi probably beating on Offset, nigga.
That's why I say so.
She probably hitting that nigga with slippers. She probably throwing.
They're not slippers, nigga. They're chancletas.
She hit that nigga with the chancletas.
She beating that nigga with the chancla.
She hit that nigga with the chancletas. She hit that nigga with the big spoon that's sitting over the fucking stove, nigga.
Using his big ass belt buckles.
Yeah, nigga, big ass shoes he be having, nigga.
Yo, could you imagine Cardi B beating Offset with the big red boot, speaking Spanish? She got the Astro Boy boot.
But she pregnant though.
You think that'll stop her?
No. I'm just saying that, like, music wise,
ain't nothing gonna happen again. Because she's pregnant though.
She's pregnant though. She's definitely pregnant.
Yeah, she's not gonna drop this album while she's pregnant.
Yo,
she can't
every time she dropped 2 singles that's fire and she started doing shows and everything, he go get her ass pregnant.
He said, "Oh, got to keep her home." And he got to keep her home for one reason, because he know if she goes, he's going to cheat. It's like, if I can keep the pussy in the house, then I ain't got to worry about.
But they getting a divorce, ain't they?
She
pregnant.
She said it's
but
false.
They getting a divorce.
She said it's false.
They're not getting a divorce.
She said it's false.
They're forever going to be in this cycle of we're good, we're fucking, we're not good, we're
pregnant.
good, we're fucking, we're not good, we're good.
Pregnant.
Yeah, like I think they're forever going to be in this cycle.
We're good, we're fucking, we're not good, pregnant. We're good, we're pregnant.
But how do you fix it? Have a baby. That'll fix all your problems in your relationship.
Yo, when you got money, yeah, when you can afford them babies, nigga, they can afford 10 kids.
I mean, his ass got like before her, he had like
he already had like
4, right?
Yeah, 4.
4, yeah. Before
so
her,
it's about to be 3. That's 7. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 7.
Nigga,
NBA
Youngboy got 8. He ain't even 24.
That's crazy, bro.
What are we talking about?
That's crazy. I'm struggling. I am struggling trying to raise one. I'm like, how are niggas doing 2 and 3?
Imagine your schedule when all them kids start getting active. Dad, you go to a basketball game, you got to check the calendar. Nah, because your other brothers got football. Your sisters got soccer.
Matter of fact, I'm skipping all y'all niggas games. I'm going to sleep.
I ain't doing nothing. What are you going to do?
Nothing.
Take a nap, nigga.
Yeah, I'm taking a nap, nigga, because I've been a man,
your mom
bro.
Gone, nigga.
Like, call your moms.
I cannot even imagine this shit. My son is 15, bro. Like, I literally can't imagine having to deal with like another little kid. Like I just ran into somebody I knew at the grocery store today, and we was like, we dealing with my son. He's 15, he wilding, and she was like, yeah, try 19. I was like, she was like 15 is nothing. I was like, what? I was honestly, bro, tell me that this kind of tell me when this drops off.
It doesn't. It doesn't drop off. I'll be honest. I'm almost 40. Still to this day, I go to my mom's house and I check them cabinets and be like, all right, do some light grocery shopping because pepper is expensive. And I see you got a new one right here.
mind you, my kid is great. Like literally, we don't have a lot of issues, but we still have things that we got to deal with. And everybody got their own struggles. It's just fucking crazy. But anyway, man, let's talk about Nas, man, working on an album with Lin-Manuel Miranda.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, there's a movie called The Warriors. I've never seen it. But he's working on a album inspired by the movie The Warriors with Lin-Manuel Miranda. I want to see what that's going to be like. I mean, because Lin-Manuel Miranda makes a lot of catchy, really, really cool sounding music. And then Nas...
Lin-Manuel Miranda, for those who don't know, that's Hamilton. That's
Encanto.
In the Heights, Encanto.
Yeah.
Moana.
Yeah, all that.
The new Mary Poppins, Little Mermaid, the Mufasa movie. The Lion King Mufasa's movie. Like, so he creates big
bangers,
musical, theatrical things.
Yeah.
Where music is the central idea, the central focus. So this is about to be bananas.
True story. All right, man. The last thing I have before we talk about the Olympics is this Drake is reportedly, right, have a new project coming out with a producer from Griselda, right? So great, you might get your rapping Drake, right? With a producer from Griselda.
I don't know how he'll do on a Griselda beat.
Bro, a producer from Griselda.
All his 4 a.m. and what's them is slow beats, them Griselda beats, bro.
Yeah, so
that's true.
Griselda beats, Drake, you might be happy with this. Which I think about. I know JB's feeling it.
Got hear it. See. See what talking about. See what he doing besides posting on fucking Instagram, nigga.
Yeah, what is he talking about? That's what I want to know. I don't want no subliminals to nobody. Cause then that's bullshit. I don't want no subliminals.
I agree with that. Can't be no subliminals.
Yeah, like now, like everything's on the front line. We know everybody you beefing with. Niggas all chose sides. So if you gonna say something to somebody, say that shit.
I mean, some of the song was leaked. Shit with him and 21 and Thug.
That shit wasn't leaked. He put it out. You talking about that 100 gig shit? He put all that out.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
They released 100 gigs, gigabytes worth of content. And the 21 record, 21 took a shot at Kendrick. I think in another record all these records he's referencing the Kendrick Lamar beef without saying shit. And I think that's trash. Like, you lost, you put out your concession record, and now magically this 100 gigs and this is all supposed to be old music. Fuck out of here, bro. Nobody, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Exactly.
It's all dated for like August, like August 1st, June 26th. It's like, dude, you just recorded all of this.
This is last week, nigga.
You're trying to act like this is old shit. It's from 2 weeks ago.
My sentiments exactly, bro.
Like, get out of here, bro. You think you slick, and then he's gonna try and play the I didn't, it was all, No, he's gonna try and play bashful freaking Degrassi Drake. Nah, bro. You tried. Right now, you're trying to take shots, and you're trying to look innocent. And then when somebody responds, you're gonna play the victim. Word. So on this album with Griselda beats, I need to hear you be the victimizer, not the victim.
Need that.
Yeah.
All right, before we talk about the Olympics, man, y'all got anything?
Michael Jordan's son out here wilding.
He been wilding.
What?
Y'all ain't see the picture I put in the group chat?
He been wilding.
Michael Jordan's son?
Yeah. Nigga already tweaked out, nigga.
He been wilding, bro.
And T.I.'s son can't spell.
We know that nigga ain't finished.
I seen that. I seen that, but I didn't see Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's son been wilding, bro.
You seen it? You see it?
No,
It's like a regular ass day.
No, Michael Jordan's son and Marcus Jordan seen snorting white powder during poolside lunch in South of France.
How you been doing that shit?
But here's the thing, motherfuckers act like. I'm just gonna be honest. These niggas are beyond rich.
Super.
The kids have created their own businesses and they're beyond rich. He's doing a little coke on vacation. If you could get away with doing coke on vacation, you'd do it too. He's not at work. He's on vacation in the south of France, having a little bit of some little south of France, probably some French beignets, a little bit of brunch.
The next slide, he got the blunt lit too. He lit, man. That nigga in cloud 30.
He's chilling. He's not going out driving nowhere. Let him be. You sound like you over there doing coke. What is that?
My eyes itch.
This thing got fall allergies and shit.
Yeah, this season is coming, man. I'm mentally prepared. I got my little guys medicines already. I said we back to school. I said I'll never get that. One day, my young, he walked to school. Literally, it's 117 seconds it takes to get to the school. Walks out, gets to the school. They call us. His face is swollen up. 117 seconds being outside, walking to school. The nurses call us. They something wrong with this nigga's face. I gotta come do something. But we like, yo, we swear he left the house normal.
It's fine.
He left the house normal. He ain't been outside long enough for something to happen, but something happened.
Y'all heard that girl with the Mirror song, with the Michael Jackson sample.
That was dope, nigga. I'm sorry.
Fuck with it.
I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but it got that fucking, it got that Louisiana bounce thing to it. I was like, shit alright.
I rock with it.
I fuck with it all day. What else I got, man? Before we hit these Olympics.
Man,
I'm ready for these Olympics.
All right, man. No allows. Let's start there. I didn't see that nigga winning, but that nigga won.
Yo, bro. When I told you how he did it.
No. I'm not saying.
I thought the Jamaican nigga won.
I did that. That's what I'm trying.
Yeah, no, I know. We was watching it.
I was watching
the Jamaican
it.
nigga won.
I didn't even see him.
You got to be smart. You got to know how to. What I'm learning this Olympics is these motherfuckers are studying the rules, because I think athletics is starting to get so close now, and somebody, you have to know the microfiches of every rule now.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, his foot's gonna crawl, yeah, but he's got head and torso. Pause. That's the winner. Like,
bro. That's the greatest race I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I've never seen a better 100-meter dash than that. Even Usain Bolt blowing everybody out the water, and then beating his chest and slowing the fuck down and still smashing the world record. Like even this was better than that.
Yo, can we just talk about the fact that the new standard for the 100-meter dash is now under 10 seconds?
Bro, yes.
Every one of those dudes ran a sub 10-second 100. Like, that's now the new standard.
Bro, it's been a new standard since Bolt.
Yeah.
That was going for the record. Is you like, there were still motherfuckers that were running it in near the 10-second mark. Now the new standard, like, you're not fast if you can't run.
You can't run a 9.8, you're not fast.
A sub 10, you're not fast enough for the Olympics,
bro.
Like, that's a different. 2 seconds is a lot.
What's
won by 0.015 seconds.
Yeah,
2 seconds is.
What's even crazier is that in all of those like quarterfinals and like semifinals, everybody running 10. They chilling.
Ain't nobody pushing.
They
ain't nobody pushing in them. The dude for the hurdles, that's
chilling.
He said, "I'm gonna jog this out."
Yeah.
He said, "I'll do the qualifiers." He was like, "I'm not ready. Got a little hammy going on. I'm gonna just take it easy.
I'm just chill." Yeah, I'm just.
And
chill.
they mad talking about something. He cheated. Why? Because he knew the rules.
Yeah, he knew the rules.
And knew how to preserve. My hamstring's a little tight. If I run full speed on this one, I could potentially injure myself.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take it easy here.
Take it easy.
Give myself an extra 2 days. And then what did he do? He busted out and won.
Yep.
And I think he's bringing home gold, ain't he?
No. I don't know which one of the dudes.
Is he bringing home? He's hurdles, but I think he's bringing home gold hurdles. Or silver.
He's hurdles, yeah. But it hasn't came up yet. It's on right now.
Oh, nigga, watch the Olympics right now.
It's on right now, yeah. That's all I've been doing for the last 2 weeks, watching the fucking Olympics. Like, everything that I usually watch has not been getting watched. Like, all of my content that I usually watch has not been getting watched. It's been the Olympics the entire time.
I'll be at work watching the Olympics and shit.
Yep. Your girl, Gabby Thomas, bro, she's a whole fucking problem, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, when I was watching her come around that fucking court, like, she runs like you know Isaiah Pacheco. I know football fans, you know Isaiah Pacheco. Yeah. She run like that nigga, bro. That nigga nigga's mad at the dirt.
The ground.
So she hitting them hard.
So is she, bro. I don't think I've rarely seen a woman come around a turn like and just literally blast the fuck off. Like, she came around that fucking turn like she was like, I'm about to blow y'all niggas the fuck away.
Like, it's over, right?
Bro,
it's be over, right?
She shot around that shit like a motherfucker. Bro, she's a whole problem.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody beating her ass, bruh.
Yeah.
For the next Olympics in LA, which I've already told my family, we have to. We have to. Yeah, I gotta go. I might not be able to go to the top events. Okay, might not be able to afford the track and field or the gymnastics.
But you
or the
just want to be in the atmosphere.
I gotta be in LA. I gotta go to a event. I'll go see rugby. Rugby's my new favorite fucking sport. That shit is
rugby is the shit. I remember when I was in the Netherlands. I lived in the Netherlands and I was in Amsterdam just kicking it. It was one of the days I was a solo. Hopped on the train, like I'm gonna go to Amsterdam for the day. Walking around Amsterdam, just sightseeing and smoking, sex shops, all that kind of stuff. Live sex shows, amazing. But I'm in a bar and these rugby players come in. And mind you, when I was in the Netherlands, I'm 6'4". And all I did was basically eat, work out, go to work. Work out, I get off of work, 12, 14-hour shift, go to the gym, then we'd eat, then I go sleep, then I go back to work. So I was big then. These rugby players made me look fucking tiny.
Big, bro. They're wide. Like athletes are wide.
They're thick. Yeah, they were thick. Like he walks like he's just, hey, little guy. I'm just like, oh,
yeah.
I'm forward on the bar. Get him a drink, and their drinks is like this.
Yeah,
like, I don't know what all of this. I can't drink this.
I literally, so I've seen a bunch of athletes being here in Atlanta, right?
Yeah,
and even the small, they're all just wide. They're wide, like they might be like 6'3", 6'4", but they're two of me wide.
Yeah, they're wide. Shoulders and back just wide as fuck. I'm like, that's an athlete. Yeah, I can't compete with that shit. Yeah, I mean, y'all seen the video of Gilly the Kid trying to compete with Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell looked like 3 of Gilly the Kid. Like 3 of them.
I'm like, Donovan Mitchell is 6'2".
Yeah, he's not big by comparison to other motherfuckers,
but he's wide as fuck.
Yeah, but I miss those days when I was walking around. I'm 6'2", but I was 300 pounds. But I was walking around like niggas like, fuck is this thing coming from?
Like you're not allowed when you that big. It's like you walking regular. It's like motherfuckers just look at you like you just roam. Like you just out here grazing.
Yeah, I remember. I'll never forget when we was in college and when we was doing spring ball, and they had us do our preseason workouts and all that shit, run the 40 and all that shit, and at the time I was 315, and I ran a 4.9.
Mm-hmm.
I benched 520. I squatted 780, and I leg pressed 1200. Right, so I was lit, ready in like season 2. Lit. My ass home the next season, nigga. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, man. So this Olympic shit is crazy, bro. What's y'all favorite thing? What's y'all like? I know we don't see a lot of this type of sports. We see basketball, football, baseball here in America. Yeah. What's your favorite shit to watch, or your new favorite shit to watch?
Gymnastics, track and field, basketball, and the fucking speedwalkers, nigga.
Yo, that rhythm they be having is otherworldly.
It is.
But for me, I always enjoy. It's funny you said I always enjoy rugby. I watch international rugby a lot because
I found rugby this Olympics.
Yeah, no, I used to play a little bit, but it's a different. You got to be built different for rugby.
My son.
For those who don't know, if you're living under rugby is football with no pads.
Football and soccer had a baby.
Yes.
He said no equipment.
It's crazy, bro.
It's like all you get is tall socks and a long sleeve shirt if you want one. That's rugby. Like
the women, sport. They was out there playing. These bitches had hair wraps on with blood coming out of them.
Bruh, my son keep calling one of the women from Team USA, Derek Henrietta, because she be muffin motherfuckers, bro. She be muffin chicks.
Derek Henrietta is crazy.
They be beasting, yo. The females are worse than the dudes. Because the dudes sometimes they be too diesel, so they don't have like the mobility. But the females, bro, they're just otherworldly. But I rock with rugby. Always track and field. I used to go to Penn relays every year. Like I was there the year when Usain Bolt set the new world record for the 100-meter dash. So I rock with track and field. And my new sport apparently is synchronized swimming, because that is the most magical Disney experience I've ever fucking seen in my life.
It's water soccer is my shit too.
Water soccer?
Water polo?
Yeah, water soccer, man.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
It's water soccer
because I'm like, the whole time before this, I thought, they walking, like they feet is touching, but they not. Nigga,
they not.
12 foot
The
whole time playing water soccer, nigga. Shit is amazing.
Bro, was like, to me when I was watching a handball, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like amazed. I was like, yo, they like every handball goalie fucking sucks, nigga. Like them niggas suck. I'm like, yo, they don't even stop shit. I'm like, yo, when do they stop shit in a handball?
Yo, have you played handball, like a real handball?
No, I've never played handball. I didn't know
with a real handball. I'm not stopping that shit. That's like a hockey puck coming at you, and they got no protection.
They just be sitting out there like.
I ain't stopping that little ass torpedo coming at me neither.
Niggas a glove or something, nigga.
Bro, they gotta get them better equipment or something, because it don't make no goddamn sense how bad the handball goalies are. I'm like, they're not even trying.
Yo, you know what sport got on my nerves though?
What?
That fucking 3-on-3 basketball, nigga.
Oh, we got our ass handed to us. Like we're not taking we're the only country that's not taking that shit seriously.
Yo,
because we got because we play real basketball.
You know why? Like, you know why? Yo, the women came in. Women took the silver, right? But
we did. I thought we got eliminated.
No, the women took the silver, but the men. Bro, all the good basketball players is on the team.
Yeah.
Bro, you could have had some of the niggas that you ain't want. You could have had Jaylen Brown. I'd have been like, yo, can you come play 3-on-3, please?
Nigga, you can't not get the gold in any basketball.
You could just get the retired niggas. You could get Jamal Crawford. You can get Michael Beasley.
Have some of them big three players out there.
Marcus Aldridge and shit, you know.
Baby Davis, nigga.
Yeah, Blake Griffin, nigga. Get some of them niggas out there. What are you doing?
Blake Griffin.
Like, what are we doing here? Like, well, why is Jimmer Fredette out here, bro? Like, get somebody else. Stephon Marbury. That nigga's been winning all the championships.
Yo, AI, you want to play basketball? Yo,
go represent Team USA.
Go get Kirk Cousins and DeMarcus Cousins. Dwight Howard, nigga.
Anybody, bro. It's so, I'm like, who are these niggas playing for the US? Like Jimmer Fredette is the marquee guy, bro. Give me Kyrie. This is the 3-on-3. This is 3-on-3. Like, you just get the best one-on-one players.
Yeah, best isolation players.
Yeah, that's literally all you got.
What are we doing here?
Say it like that, yeah.
Where's Joe Johnson, nigga? Where's Tracy McGrady?
Word.
What the fuck are we doing?
Where's Melo?
Yeah,
bro, I don't understand.
Melo, Joe Johnson, and T-Mac, nigga.
I don't understand why we're not taking that serious. We could be blowing niggas the fuck out. Like real talk. The world has caught up to the men, and the world has caught up to us in basketball, right?
Yeah.
And on the men's side, it's closer.
3-on-3.
Yeah, on the men's side, it's closer, right? But on the women's side, the women are just far away better than everybody else, right? But the 3-on-3, we gotta send. We gotta start sending niggas for the.
Aja Wilson should have been playing in the 3-on-3 and the other tournament.
And why are these niggas ain't pulling double duty? Why are these niggas not pulling double duty?
You playing on both teams. You got a game at 1 and you got a game at 2. Let's go,
bro. Steph Curry, 3-on-3. Well,
oh, that's water all day.
Who's guarding this nigga?
Call Dame.
No real energy. He pulling up from half court.
Call Dame.
Dame, bro. We're not taking that shit seriously, bro. We're fucking around with 3-on-3.
Yo,
3-on-3 is where America said we do have to give amateurs a chance. Like, it's like technically, this is probably, this might be how they're allowed to let NBA players play on the real team, because they allow the amateurs to fill the spots on the 3-on-3 team.
Yeah, man.
Like, if you want LeBron James, we need Jennifer or whatever. It's like you can give me LeBron here, you got to give me regular. You got to give me JB there. Like,
yeah. But we still would have won if I was on the team.
I'm rocking with the rhythmic gymnastics too. When niggas throwing the fucking hula hoops and shit, I fuck with that.
The pogo shit. My man dropped he did the raw record.
Oh yeah, I watched that shit.
Yeah, you talking about the pole vault?
Yeah,
I fuck with that shit too. I mean, there's so many things. My son thinks he can do fucking everything now. Like, this nigga watching Batman. He's like, I could do that. I'm like, you see how fast some niggas are moving? You can't do that shit.
Can't do it.
I think there was a commentator was like, they should, at the Olympic Games, after all the professionals go, they should have some professionals go up against niggas from the stands, so people can stop talking shit, thinking they can do fucking everything. You can't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah. Simone Biles still, she's such a different breed.
She's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm mad she fell off the was it not the pole?
She would have. No,
she would have won.
She would have, but they cheated that Brazilian girl.
They did cheat.
She should have won the gold, bro.
They did cheat Andrade.
The next one she came back. The next one she came back at the next competition, the floor competition, and she got the gold. But they should have they should have gave her the gold the competition before for the beam, bro. Because
the girl from Italy didn't do better than Andrade on the beam. I thought that too. I thought that too. I was mad. I was like, how she? I was like, is she at least gonna get a medal? Right? Yeah. She didn't get a medal. Nothing. I was like, what the fuck? Like, she didn't get a medal? Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at. Like everybody, like all of us. If you don't fall, you did great to me.
You did a great job. I ain't staying on that motherfucker.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, man. So I rock with a bunch of them shits, man. I love the Olympics. Shit's so much fun. I'm gonna be mad when it's over. One of the highlights of the Olympics, Snoop has been kicking ass through the fucking Olympics.
Snoop is literally, I seen this online. I said, yo, Snoop is literally just doing all the side quests in life right now. Like this nigga,
he's the greatest side quest completer ever, bro.
It's like, knock on wood, when God forbid he doesn't pass, prematurely or anything like that. But yo, when he goes, this nigga's gonna have 240% completion on life. Like this nigga's dressed like a equestronaut and shit. Like the motherfuckers that ride the horses, and he's just having a great time, and I ain't mad at him. Cause he like this is, it's hard to believe. Cause I was listening to Doggy Style the other day. And it's like, this nigga is sitting next to Martha Stewart in equestrian clothes at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Like this dog. I'm looking at the Doggy Style album and I'm listening. I'm just like, this nigga's really wearing horse riding clothes right now. Mm-hmm. Just being a dope ass grandpa that everybody loves. Like, and this is what made me realize that Snoop, I always knew, Snoop big in America. He's everybody's uncle in America. I didn't realize that Snoop was everybody's uncle around the world, nigga. Like, I knew that's one of the people that is like, I knew he was big here, I didn't realize his world appeal until the Olympics.
Yeah, everybody fucks with this nigga. Yeah, everybody fucks with Snoop.
It's a different level to be like world renowned.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you look at cats like folk like Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z, he's big. But I don't think his impression globally is what Snoop's impression is.
No.
Like
there's only a couple of niggas in the world that can go anywhere and be themselves. You know, there's like your Snoop, and people just allow them to do them. There's Ozzy Osbourne. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's like Charles Barkley, like people in that ilk.
Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq. Like people, people allow them to just do what they do without any. They don't try to make them fit in any box. People work around their personality. And Snoop is one of them motherfuckers where people just like, look, Snoop, you're gonna do you. I seen Snoop in the fucking equestrian outfit, like Gray said, and they on the fucking broadcast of Mike Tirico, and they're showing Snoop the horses, and this nigga is freestyling about the horses to Gin and Juice.
Like
to the Gin and Juice beat, he's freestyling about the horses moving to the Gin and Juice beat on a fucking NBC broadcast wearing a fucking full ass equestrian outfit.
I seen the nigga.
You can't do nothing, yo. You can't do nothing with this nigga.
He carried the Olympic torch.
Yeah.
I seen the video of him just before he's running and everything with it. He's literally holding the Olympic torch, dancing, smoking. It's like a Snoop is smoking weed, holding the Olympic torch.
And he probably lit it with the torch because I would.
Like it's the greatest thing in the world,
bro. This nigga did a class with Martha Stewart, like for etiquette, and it was showing this nigga how to fold a napkin, right? And this nigga put it on his lap, right? And the lady was like, "Oh, here, I'm gonna show you how to do it, right?" And she showed him how to do it. He did it, right? He was like, "Well, he was like, hold on, let me show you some gangster shit." And he was about to say gangster shit on the broadcast and stopped himself, and he was folding up like a bandana. I'm like, this nigga Snoop was fucking unstoppable, bro.
Let me show you this gangster stuff the way that we do it.
Yeah. He
had to clean that shit up real quick.
Clean that shit up. Bro, this nigga getting paid $500,000 a day to be himself.
Crazy, and them niggas get $37,000 to win medals.
Bro, that's the most egregious shit I've seen. That's the most egregious.
That's the most egregious.
Hong Kong gets $768,000 for a gold medal. They're set so that all they got to do is focus on training for the next Olympics. I win one gold medal, I have enough money to focus on training for the next Olympics. But America, oh no, you got enough to get you to next week.
Bro, I thought that shit was egregious. I was like,
that's
so you mean to tell me? So I know we got a lot of athletes. Yeah. But you mean to tell me that we out here giving niggas fucking entry level college graduate money for winning a gold, for being the best in the world?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's crazy. It's like for the next 4 years, if I win gold for the next 4 years, I am the greatest at what I do.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I only get $37,000. I don't even get 38. I get 37.5. And how do you come up with that number?
That's
not 35, crazy, not 40. You get 37.5.
That shit's crazy, bro.
That's bananas disrespectful.
It is. It's hella disrespectful.
But one thing I will give America, we get the endorsement deals.
I mean, but it don't matter, bro.
Nigga in Hong Kong ain't the chick that won gold like in China. She's not getting a Nike contract.
I get that. The divers that are fucking not making any fucking splash at all.
Yeah.
Yo, them niggas be going into the water and they don't. Them niggas, it's just an air bubble, nigga. Like,
but that's what they gotta do. Like that's
missile. Oh yeah, diving. That is the other thing I like. Why? Yo,
It's
no splash. No splash.
Like the U.S. we suck, nigga. We be splashing all over the fucking place.
Cannonball.
them motherfucking Chinese motherfuckers just be air bubbling, nigga. Like it don't be no splash.
If you look, it'd be like underwater splash. Like the splash, like literally implodes underneath.
Yes,
like, how the hell do they do that?
They be. It's crazy. Whatever they got going on. Yeah, we need some of that because we suck.
Word.
We be splashing all over. We lose every diving competition.
Because we don't care, because we're American. We big explosion. Hiroshima.
Niggas don't care because we always gonna win the medal
track and field
competition. No, I'm saying like overall
medals overall. It's still kind of America versus the world.
Yeah. We're gonna win all of them. We're gonna win track and field. As you've been seeing, we're busting ass in track and field.
Oh man, we didn't talk. Sha'Carri
got second.
And how they got screwed.
Bro, that whole race was trash. I'm so mad that. So first of all, Sharika Jackson pulled out of the entire fucking Olympics, right? And then Elaine Thompson-Herah, she didn't even fucking qualify, right? And then
you know what happened with Sha'Carri and Sharika, right?
Yeah, they couldn't get in because some dumbass rule where you gotta ride
a new
with the
rule
team.
Because they weren't staying in the Olympic Village. They weren't allowed to get in to do like preliminary warm-ups and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I just love the fact that Sha'Carri off of no warm-up
still got second.
Got a silver fucking with no warm-up. You got second, nigga?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
That's a different breed.
I didn't know she ain't warm up.
Yeah, and it was a close second. It wasn't like it was like St. Lucia.
It wasn't a close second. She got dusted, bro. She got
dusted. St. Lucia wasn't out there like that.
She got smoked, nigga. She got smoked.
Bro,
that was a loud pack, nigga.
Noah Lyles was fucking close. Like the difference between first and eighth is like a tenth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
that's how close that shit was. Sha'Carri got beat by like probably a couple tenths.
Yeah, she got beat by 0.2 of a second.
Yeah, so
10-7, 10-7-2, and a 10-8-7.
Yeah.
So she never got beat by a tenth. Yeah,
but but to me in that sport, that is not close. You got beat by a 10.
That distance is like that.
That distance is like
I'll give you that then. Yeah,
because they're running so fast that distance ain't close.
Yo, these are astronomical numbers. Like
but I'm enjoying watching it. I can't wait for Noah Lyles to win the 200 tomorrow. I can't wait for Sydney McLaughlin-Lavroni to win the 400 hurdles tomorrow. But yeah, man. So. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to
they ain't do the relay yet, right?
They ain't do the relay yet, so Sha'Carri gonna run that.
Yeah, Sha'Carri. Who's she running that with? She running that with the other.
I don't know who's.
She need to run that with the girl that ran the 200 from Harvard.
Bruh, she not. I don't think she got that type of speed where she's just powerful, bruh. I don't think she got that type of speed.
Yeah, but you gotta have that. You gotta have that speed to run a 200, bro. Because once you come around that stretch, if you not winning already, you gotta pull that shit out your ass.
Maybe she can run the curve because she's fucking powerful. She's like a.
That's what they can use her for.
She's like a goddamn running back. You know what I'm saying? She's powerful as fuck, bro. Like
that's what they could use her for, going around the bend.
Yeah,
and then you hand it off and let Sha'Carri do that final straightaway and just
her kick. Her kick is like I was like ain't nobody beating that.
That just made me think about the women's 100. Sha'Carri fumbled out the block.
Yeah,
she did. She fumbled out the block.
But
that's bad release out the block.
Out the block, and
still came in second.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So I can't wait to finish watching the rest of this shit, man. This shit has been so fucking fun. Peacock has been covering the shit out of these Olympics.
Oh yeah,
like I've never seen coverage like this. I've been very, very pleased.
Well, I've been watching Amazon.
All I know is that Peacock has been covering the shit out of it,
and Hulu,
and this, like after this is over, watch out all your streaming services, nigga. Like streaming services is about to come the fuck up because of this.
Oh hell yeah!
They about to come the fuck up.
They all gonna be battling for the Olympics in LA.
Bro, football. They gonna be all battling for football.
Football's up for negotiation soon.
No, I'm just saying the next time football's up, football's gonna be on a streaming service.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it is already.
The wrestling WWE is going to Netflix next year.
What?
WWE signed, I think, it's a 10-year deal with Netflix, and they're leaving the PG rating. So we about to go back to Attitude Era style.
Wow.
WWE. Fucking NFL opening day Thursday.
Amazon,
and then they got a Saturday game or some goofy shit when they don't usually play, and it's on Peacock.
The NFL ain't gonna be satisfied till they're playing 7 days a week, so they can have a game on a network every day.
But real talk though, like this Sunday on, like, so this Sunday football on all these networks, that shit is not gonna be around for too much longer, bro.
As long as I got the NFL network, I don't give a fuck, because I watch all my games. I got my red zone. I got all my games. I can watch whatever game I want. I don't need no. All I need is the NFL network, nigga.
Bro, I pay my
$40 a month. I watch whatever the fuck I want to watch.
I'm telling you, that shit is going to go away because they are going to negotiate with Amazon and Peacock and fucking Disney. Like, nigga, that shit is happening, bro.
But I watch at the source, bro. They're not gonna take away the source, man.
Bro, if they can
they'll negotiate that away if they want to,
bro.
They'll negotiate away where, look, you cannot publicize any game that
but then
on our network, but then you can no longer have.
When you already making billions, right? And the ball is in your court, you're just trying to negotiate to get people to watch, right? So when you got that much power, you don't have to take away your prime source. You would never do that.
Bro, it's like gonna be less games.
It's different. It's different if the ball is not in your court. But anybody the NFL negotiates with, you got to realize the ball is in the NFL's court.
Yeah,
it's different if you the XFL and I'm coming at you and I'm like, I need you to, and then they say, all right, you got an app. Take that shit off. You can't stream nothing. Whatever. This is all us. This is us. Our revenue. That's cool. But the NFL, the niggas that already make billions, there's no negotiating to be had on that end. Cause you still gonna get the same numbers that you want. It's smart business because then you doubling your money. You're not gonna go sit down at the table with somebody that's gonna tell you not to double your income.
Well, I feel you. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just of the mind where, like, watching this makes me think that she's about to blow the fuck up. Like, they're about to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And the next deal, like, you gotta watch out for Disney. You gotta watch out for Peacock. You gotta watch out for Netflix. You gotta watch out for these niggas because Amazon's gonna take more shit. And like Sunday Night Football is up for grabs. Like CBS up for Fox up for grabs. Like these, like all these day games, these 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games on Fox and CBS and shit. Like them shits is up for grabs, bro.
I feel like the NBA will grab them shits first because they're up first. Like they're literally trying to figure out how we about to watch basketball.
But they got their deal. They did TNT. They got TNT. They got ESPN, and they got NBC. They deal's done.
But they didn't lock up Chuck in.
I mean not TNT. They got Amazon, ESPN, and NBC.
Yeah, they fucked up that TNT. They should.
Yeah, the TNT shit is done. So they got that deal. So basically, Amazon is gonna have the TNT deal. We're gonna have Tuesday, Thursday. It's gonna
roll over there.
Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday.
Who the commentators now? They're gonna get so disrespected.
They gonna get so
I wouldn't be
niggas gonna be like, They not Chuck. They not Shaq.
No,
bring Chuck over. Chuck gonna be on Amazon.
No, Chuck said he's staying with his 10-year deal. He's gonna play his 10-year deal with TNT. They gonna get like Dwayne Wade is gonna be up because Dwayne Wade is commentating these Olympics, right? And he's not doing a bad job
trial right now. They
He's not doing a bad job. But when they put the camera on him and we gotta watch him with his painted ass nails and fucking goofy ass
nigga, Noah Lyles got painted nails. Ain't nobody talking about. Ain't nobody saying shit to this nigga. Bro, it don't matter.
Got painted nails and like pink ends on his hair. Like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
They don't fucking matter. Dwayne Wade is going to get a look. Dwayne Wade is going to get a look because he's been doing a pretty good job. Cause and think about it, Dwayne Wade don't even got the best personality, right? To me, he ain't got the best personality. He's not like that charismatic. He's more of an X's and O's type guy.
What y'all think about? Because like but they might have him commentating the games, like sitting, whatever. But what about the actual broadcast? Like I feel like Vince.
Vince Carter would be good. Yeah. Jamal Crawford would be good. Yeah. They got personality. You know what I'm saying?
They got personalities. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I think this shit gonna be interesting, bro. They gonna get all them niggas. Anyway,
it's gonna be fun. All right, that's it. That's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. All right, man. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what y'all tuned into. This has been another episode of I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. # the sound of now 2024. You know what I mean? If you want to find us, the best ways to do that is the email I do it for hiphop1@yahoo.com. Or you can hit us up on IG at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to, you think we should be talking about on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I fucked that all up. Man, this has been another episode of the I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. If you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you can do that by logging into Apple Podcast, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or YouTube. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is the email I do it for hiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG Messenger at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to, you think we should be talking about on this here show, or you got some hip hop hot takes or hot topics under the radar type shit that you think we should be bringing up on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. But I want y'all to understand that when it comes to the music, if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it's terrible, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too. Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign vultures too, because we are real people and we are the ones who consume this music on the reg. And music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. You know what I mean? If you want to follow us on the social medias, the best ways to do that is to go on to IG at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast, or Facebook, I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. If you want to follow me directly, the best ways to do that is to go to Instagram at Great Pharaoh, GR8 _PHARAOH, or you can hit up my art page, my art studio, Pharaoh's Soul, PHARAOHS _SOL _studio. You know what I mean? I do commission work. You hit me up there. We negotiate. You know what I mean? Always remember, yesterday's price is not today's price. So get it before the blue check shows up. Because once I'm out of here, I'm out of here. And I'm forgetting all the little people I stepped on to get where I'm going. I'm just playing. Oh man, but Boog, man, why don't you let them know where they can find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive1 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yo, JB, why don't you let them know where they can find you?
You can find me on IG, Mac Bailey, MacBailey.
All right, that's what it is. That's what it is. Again, another episode of the I Do It For Hip Hop podcast in the books. # the sound of now 2024. I am Great Pharaoh and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Boog and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm JB and I do it for hip hop.